Good y'all, welcome back to the second channel. Today, as you can see, we're making another tier list. Honestly, they're fun to do, easy to do, and I honestly want to have those videos up and running, like to see in the future what I thought of things. And maybe it will change my opinions, maybe it will not. But today we're gonna be ranking all the PlayStation exclusives, at least the ones I've played. Like you can see on the bottom there. We have never played or no opinion, and we're ranking them in a different manner. Again, we're gonna go like school grades, besides the S plus, but that's just how people do it these days. So without further ado, there are a lot, and when I mean a lot, there are a lot. So let's get going. Honestly, let's get this video started. So there's gonna be a lot of games I've never played, like Ape Escape I've never played, so we're just gonna go for top from bottom because there's a lot of games I've never played. So these I've never played. Pineapple, I never played as well. Astro Playroom, I've played. I have a PS5. It's fine. It's a B. It shows you what it needs to do. I don't have VR, so never played or an opinion. This one gonna be stacked because yeah, there are too many games. But I've played a lot though, so don't worry about it. Beyond Soul, there it goes, an A. Bloodborne, never played. you thought we're gonna put it in A, huh? No, never played. I'm not really a kind of guy that plays a lot of Dark Souls related, like looking games, like Bloodborne, Neo, those kind of games. I just don't. Maybe in the future, maybe that's probably something I would stream rather than make videos about, because that shit's gonna take forever. So probably a stream game. Bravo team, never played it. Don't even know what it is. Crash, oh god. Yeah, you know what? Great platformer. The racing game. Oh, that's it is. Which one is this? Oh no, this was the racing game. This is okay. Yeah, this is the third one. Bash. Bash I don't like. That's in D tier. I honestly don't like that. The racing game was fun. I'm probably gonna put it in B tier. Crash Bash. That's a terrible game. Don't touch it. Don't. Just don't. I know this guy. I don't know his name off the top of my head. Jack and Dexter, I think. Jack and Dexter. It's probably Jack and Dexter, right? Either way, I've not played it, so this is gonna be so stacked. Days Gone. An amazing game. S plus. It's a really great game. Well, let's go to the newest games because the older games are like, as you can see, old. Dead or Alive, never played. I didn't even know there were so many PlayStation exclusive. This is a template I found with like literally all of them. At least that's what it says. They probably forgot one or two. So yeah, Days Gone, amazing. Death Stranding, never played. It looks boring from what I've seen, but that's also what you see in online community. It takes a while to get the game going. So Demon Souls, never played it. Oh, it came out on the PS3. So okay, we got a remake on the PS5. I know that, but never knew which console it came out. Never played this one. Oh, that's the no wait. Oh, I have played this one. This one came out for the yeah. Destruction All-Star. I've played that one. And man, D tier. It's not the worst thing. They tried to they tried to copy like the success of oh my god, how can I forget the game? Oh god, the same what the Nintendo Switch Sports did. Like people gonna hate me. Oh, the one with the car and you have like a ginormous ball you need to get in the goal. Oh my god, it's basically soccer but then with cars. If I remember, I will let you know in this video, I swear. Destruction Derby 2, no. Detroit Become Human. Oh my god, let me talk about this game. This game is best played without knowing anything. If you know something or you know like half of the story, it's probably gonna take a lot of it. But it's gorgeous visuals. Voice acting is amazing. Gameplay is fun enough for like what kind of style the game is. Reaction time, you need reaction time, and the story paths you can take. Oh man, I can talk forever about this game. I forgot about the. Honestly, Connor, I think that was the agent best character of the three, definitely. Dreams, I've never played. Even Golf, I never played. Everybody Golf. What's this? I cannot see it. Not played. Fed. Oh my god, this is gonna be a stack. Oh, Final Fantasy series 10. What's my? Oh my god, Final Fantasy could be its own like tier list, honestly. But for now, as in game and as a whole, I probably would put it at A tier, honestly. Final Fantasy 7. I've not played the original, so this is the original one. I played the remake though. Is the remake in here? Let me just check, because I played the remake. I never grew up with Final Fantasy 7, and I knew there was a remake coming, so I didn't go back and play it. So that's. I'm planning to play the trilogy of the. No, I am not seeing it in there, so I need to put it in not played. Oh my god. This one I've played. I would say B tier. This is 6 or 7, but none of the Final Fantasy I would put lower than B, honestly. Hey, they got all the Final Fantasy. Which one is this? I think it's. Oh, this is 9. I think. Yeah, this is 9. Oh, 9 was good. It was even A tier. There's 9. I remember the character. SEX. Oh yeah, that's 9. Amazing. This one I don't recognize, so I probably did not play it. Firewall VR games. I don't have. Ghost of Tsushima. That's a great game. Honestly, this game, even though made by Western development teams, Western company, it's done like even like from Japan. You hear it like they did a great job. Like Ghost of Tsushima, like it's not historically accurate or anything, but they did a great honor and great job, and the details. Ghost of Tsushima is one of my favorite games of all time. Like PlayStation exclusives are amazing, depending on which one you play, of course. But there's a lot of ones like Ape Escape. Never played. God of War. I played them all. God of War. Let me just put them all here, please. I played them all. Pictures. Yeah, we're gonna do that with. Like we did the last one. Okay, so the newest God of War is definitely an S tier, definitely. All the older one are, in my opinion, S tier. I liked all of them. There was none I did not like. Gran Turismo. I did not play all of them, but I am gonna judge them. Like if you play one of them, you play all of them. Of course, the graphics and the mechanics are gonna improve. But I played like half of the Gran Turismo, so I think I can judge all of them honestly. Okay, now let's just do the ones I've not played in here before people will cry about it. I think I started with 5. So I'm gonna judge them all the same, honestly. It's a racing game. I like racing games, but it's not like I'm gonna jump over it and I'm gonna rate it a 10 or a 8. It's probably a 6 or a 7 racing game. It's fun, but that's about it. That's about it. Ooh, new franchise. Gravity Rush. That's such a underrated, great ass game that people probably overlooked and never played. Like a great concept. I liked. Which one did I prefer more? I think I like the charm of the first one more. But both are great. I would recommend, if you're ever gonna be playing these games, take the time to get adjusted to the cameras and find you the best way, because like it's saying in the name, Gravity Rush, a lot of things to do with gravity. So the camera can be all over the place, so get used to it first before you like try to continue on. Really let the mechanics sink in. Both of them are probably A-tier games. Like you can also, in my opinion, for me as a person, you can easily get an A rank if you try something else, what the other sheeps are not doing, or the other company. Let me just be nice to them. All the companies are not doing, like the battle royale stuff. Everyone is making a battle royale. If you can jump on the train, but at a certain point, like if the 10th company is already making a battle royale game, as the 11th one, you don't need to. Come on, stop. So amazing. Have you? Ooh, I know exactly where to go. Yeah, the order doesn't really matter, but the ranking is important. Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, I know where you're going. That's an easy S+. Horizon, although not the first one in the genre of open world, go to the top of tower, unlock more of the map, etc., etc. did it in an honestly, it spiced up the formula and has one of the best stories in that genre. So yeah, this is just all in all a great game. It's fun, mechanics are amazing. The story holds you because how is this world created, and like there's so many question marks that you just want to figure out, and like the exploration helps. I love to climb up the tower robots. However, you're gonna go. What were they called again? Don't know. Don't remember. Or that's Forbidden West or both. I played both. Amazing. Not played. Infamous Pictures. This Infamous 1, Infamous. Okay, Infamous 2 can be here because I have already one. So in the Infamous series, I've played all of them. The whole honestly, there are 4 games. You got Infamous 1, 2, Second Son, and First Light. I like the concept as well. It's different. The story-wise, they got like energy. I don't know. First Light I like the least though. Should I put it in B tier? Second Son was definitely an A tier game. Depends on what you like, of course, but like quality-wise and like how much gameplay it has, like how long it takes a game to finish, mechanic-wise. I don't know. I think it's all of them were good games from the era they came. Oh, here is Jack and Dexter. I don't know what that is. I played them. Was a big fan. Was I a big fan? I played them all. I played them just all. That's basically it. I cannot lie to myself and say I was like a big fan, like I was with Crash Bandicoot. I definitely weren't or wasn't. So that's probably the reason I'm gonna put it in B tier. But all in all, fun games. Honestly, nothing wrong with them, but just not for me. No, they are for me, but it's difficult to explain. It's just junk food for gaming, honestly. B, I would still call junk food. C, if you have nothing else to play. D, you are maybe guilty pleasures. F, you're going terribly wrong. So if you play F games, I don't know this one. I don't recognize it, and I'm not gonna judge it. Never. I think I missed the radar on that one because I did not play. Damn. Shadowfall, I was tempted to buy. This one was on the PS4. I was tempted to play it, but never ended up playing it. I wanted another shooting game, that's why. Nope. No, next series. Now I can talk again. Let me put you somewhere there. I think it's probably C tier, both of them. They are fun, what they are, but they have nothing else to offer. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lower Jack and Dexter to C tier, all of them. I think I will. Yeah, Neo, or what was the other one? Bro, I don't see them. Sekiro, yeah, maybe one of those two. Predator never played, All-Star never played, Heroes never played, this one never played. I don't play VR games. So, the Ratchet & Clank series, I've unfortunately never played, heard greater things of it. I do personally got the last one. The last two, I can't play them, but I've never played them. So, the one that came out on the PS4 I can play, never did. And the one on the PS5, so, like, Future in Time, this one. Never played them, so I have no nostalgic like biased or anything of that sort or kind of nature. I just don't. This one is gonna go big. They got a lot of games, so I know this game is popular, but damn, Ratchet & Clank has they have so many games. Interesting. This is looking horrendous. No. But better to do them all in a fell swoop, so that's why I thought, okay, why not? Resistance also never played. The name does ring a bell though. Returnal I have played. And I dislike it. It's not for me, I'm gonna be honest. Even though it's like one of the newest games, is it worse than Crash Bash and All Stars? It's definitely not worse than Crash Bash. Do I put it in D tier? Like quality wise, it's like the concept and how it is done I don't like, but like game wise it's probably a D tier. Yeah, D. It's probably a D game. Sackboy, I know the game, never played it. Shadow of Colossus. I played the remake, so not the original one, but the remake was really like, from what I've heard in the online community and what I've read, it's an honest remake. So then I think I'm able to judge it like how it is, and I'm probably gonna go with the B tier. Yeah, how I structured it, probably a B tier game. Yes. It's not that bad. It's if I would rate it 1 out of 10, it was probably a 7 game. It's a B is also like S plus, and S and A are like literally memorable, and like B and downwards is starting to get like foggy in your head. Like, oh, what happened there? Like, how, who, what mechanic? How is it played? Like, it's starting to get foggy in your head. So I remember it was a decent game, but more than that, nah, probably not. Probably not. What else do we got? We are almost at the end, so this. Let's see what we have. Oh, we have like a lot of that I played still coming up. So Silent Hill, I heard great things about it. Never played it. Sky Cooper. Yeah, I've heard like he's like not a bad guy, but he's like an anti-hero. I've seen like things of it, but Sly Cooper it was, yeah. But that's why the word Sly, probably. But nah, never played it myself. Damn, it's a huge list. But like 90% I wouldn't even play it, even if I'm looking at it. Nothing is like maybe. I'm gonna probably look at this when it's done to think which games I maybe are gonna give a chance in the future. Spiderman. Oh, that is an easy S plus. Both of them. Even though one is shorter than the other, they are still just too good to put them any lower, honestly. And even if you don't like Spider-Man, it's a fun game. Sport Champions I never played. They got some stupid ass exclusives, honestly. Spyro the Dragon I did play, but it's the only one I liked out of the generation, like back then. You had Jak and Daxter, you had Spyro, and you had Crash Bandicoot. The only one I digged was like Crash Bandicoot. So never been, although I've played them. I think it was a trilogy, right? So this makes sense, yeah. Yeah, but I played them. I had all of them. I did not like. Everything was fun as a child, like fun. But I've like a lot of games I've revisited, and they're not as fun as you think. Some are, and some don't. Some are not. Like Crash Bandicoot, even though the first one is like the second one and forward, I would say it's like a good. I wouldn't say there's any reason to not revisit it, but the first one. Oh, that one is a difficult one to recommend if you did not grew up with this game. It's so slip. I don't know. It's just the camera, and it was the first installment, but it was free. And don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. Kind of know what it is. Never played it. And no, don't play VR games. VR games. The Playroom everybody used, but I'm not gonna judge that. Definitely missed out. So Rush Blood. So you can see I'm probably mostly not in. I think it's but Crash Bandicoot is as well. So I don't know. You cannot choose which games are gonna be part as a child. Okay, you cannot choose. But because if I would have chosen, like, I don't know why Ratchet & Clank I never did. I've never played. Honestly, I should have probably played it. I should have probably played that one. But yeah, what else can you do? So we have a few series left. Like the whole franchise of Last of Us, I love it. Although, Last of Us 2, like the ending is kind of controversial. And I don't like the ending myself. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the ending myself. I expected a more darker ending, and that's not what we got, and that's literally the only thing I'm missing out of Last of Us 2. If we got a dark ending, but yeah, I understand why they're going for revenge. Ends up in a cycle, and they broke the cycle. I don't know, because of what like because of the story that happened in Last of Us 1. One of the characters, I don't want to spoil anything because it's a story-based game. One of the characters in Last of Us 2 came to look for revenge, and then the main character of Last of Us, like in general, Ellie, was trying to also look for revenge, and that's all what I'm saying. But the ending was not that nice, so I'm probably gonna put it S tier. Yeah, like, yeah, it's just my opinion. So nah, I mean, I cannot. Nah, that's the ending. Nah, I just don't fuck with the ending that much. No. The Order, I've heard of it and never played it. Ooh, Uncharted. So this is gonna be a really controversial thing because I like them, but like they're not gonna be the same order, definitely not. So Uncharted is 1. I loved it a lot, so I'm gonna put it S. Nah, probably S tier. Like Last of Us 2. Uncharted 2 is the best one in the whole trilogy or whole like Uncharted franchise. So you cannot. Nah, if you say 3, you're capping. 3 is probably like S tier as well. 4 is like freaking S plus again. So you see a pattern, right? The first one like almost perfect, second one perfect, almost perfect. The fourth one is perfect. Kind of. You see kind of a pattern. The one on the PSP, I've heard of it, never played it myself, so I cannot judge on a game that I've never played. Uncharted The Lost Legacy. I've played this and I really liked it. Even though it was short, like Miles Morales, I really do enjoy it a lot. Until Dawn was a great and amazing game. I'm gonna go with S plus. That literally was my first kind of. I don't know I don't know if the genre has a specific name, but you know that you have quick time events and you can choose different paths and like you almost do nothing. Like gameplay wise, you just walk and then you're interacting with characters. And how you interact is important. How the story's gonna develop. Like, are they gonna die or not? Those kind of games. That was my first one, so I have like a lot of love for the game. So S plus. Warhawk, never played it, never heard of it. Wild Arms, never played those Wipeouts, but I did play this Wipeout. And I really do enjoy it. Like, it is a racing game still, so I'm gonna put it in B tier. So yeah, this was all of the PlayStation exclusives. So now I will probably edit a little bit up, like trying to put them in a little bit of an order, and then we're gonna end the video. So be right back. Okay, so this is gonna be the end. This is the order I put them in, and a slight change, a slight of change. If I would like order them kind of really fast, they're like in a minute, my opinion can just change. If I say now Last of Us, the original one, is better than God of War, I could say the opposite next time. But like they are all in S plus tier, so they are amazing games. So yeah, this is the order. Let me show it one more time. A lot of games I haven't played, like. Oh yeah, I would have looked at. I should have. I was saying I was about to look at this during the end of the video, and we are already here. Never played a no opinion list. So there's a lot of games I wished maybe I would have played. Like Death Stranding is maybe an option in the future. A Demon's Souls got remastered. Any like Dark Souls game maybe it has a chance in the future. What else has maybe a chance? Final Fantasies, the older ones to revisit, definitely have a chance, probably will. Kingdom Hearts also has a big chance of that I would have played eventually. Is there anyone that Neo belongs to the Dark Souls kind of games? And there's one series I wish I had played and I grew up with it, but yeah, you cannot choose which games were bought for you as a child, and that's probably Ratchet and Clank. Maybe they would be up there like Crash Bandicoot is for me, but and that's it. Oh yeah, and then Uncharted, like Golden Abyss. I've heard of the game, never played it, so I honestly one day should play it. That's I think all the games I'm maybe gonna give a chance in the future. Maybe definitely will give a chance in the future, or wish I played back then. yeah, like Ratchet and Clank, it's low probability that I'm gonna revisit or play anytime soon. Maybe, you never know. You can never say never, but hey. That being said, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, hit the dislike if you didn't like it, subscribe if you love the content, and if you like what I do and the videos I'm putting out. And yeah, that's about it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Until the next one, like I always say, peace out!